On Monday, Iran warned that the war and conflict will expand other fronts, and said that time was exhausted to reach a political solution to the Israeli-Gazze conflict. During his meetings with Russian and Turkish colleagues on Monday, Iran President Ebrahim Raisi warned against continuation of the crimes by Zionist regime. Mohammad Jamshidi X. In his telephone conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin, Raisi warned that the possibility of war and conflict to expand to other fronts. According to the State News Agency IRNA, Raisi said, it will be more difficult to control the situation. Israel declared war on Hamas after thousands of terrorists left Gaza border fence and shot, stabbed and burned more than 1,300 people in southern Israel. The majority, Israel replied after a wave of airstrikes and artillery strikes, aiming to dismantle the terrorist group that killed at least 2,750 people in Gaza. Iran celebrated the Hamas attack and welcomed it, but insisted that it was not included, warned. On Monday, during a speech that opened Knesset's wartime session, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the world to defeat Hamas and publish a sharp warning to Hezbollah and Iran: iniz, don't try us. You will suffer seriously damage. His comments have repeated what other world leaders have been heard recently, including Biden, who said that he had a word for those who want to participate in the conflict: do not. According to the IRNA State News Agency, Raisi said that during his call with President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, President of Turkey, on Monday, it was vital to stop Israel's ruthless attacks on Gaza. Raisi also expressed that Iran is ready to send humanitarian aid to Gaza. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian threatened expansion of the war fronts. In an interview with Al Jazeera on Monday, if war in Gaza did not stop, best diplomat, Iran cannot stand idle and follow the emergence of this situation. He added, each hour a new war front opening, probability of opening. Amir-Abdollahian visited Qatar, whom he met with senior Qatar officials, and made his statements with Ismail Haniyeh, the president of Hamas Political Bureau. The official IRNA news agency of regime reported that Iran negotiated with countries in the region, send aid items via Gaza and open a field hospital close Gaza border in Egypt. In an article in X, Amir-Abdollahian, Malaysia, Pakistan and Tunisia's colleagues, the spread of the war on other fronts is approaching an inevitable stage. He said,